It just shoot right next to it.
Into the room, in the bathroom. She was like, whoa.
Well, it was right. Remember the video?
That's lightning.
Shooting a movie.
Wow. Let me fan her off. She's hot. All
But
over.
you're also white.
And I'm ashier than you.
That's
Go figure. Wait.
never.
Hey guys, welcome to the Gonzales gang.
Gang.
Welcome back. If you've seen us before, if this is your first time,
Subscribe.
pause the video and do it now. Just subscribe to our channel, like it, comment for the algorithm, and we'd appreciate that very much. We're in a different location right now, as you can see.
We are.
If you're familiar with our channel, yes, we just moved, but this is not our house.
It's a house.
It is a house, and if you're curious to see about this house that we're filming in right now, click the card wherever it is and watch our vlog. And we're basically at this really cool content creating house that Liesl has access to, and
So we're
therefore
creating
me.
content.
Yes, we are. So
in the house.
it's pretty cool. There's a little tour there and everything, and you guys can see what it's all about. So we decided to come here, utilize the room, and film some stuff. So we're just gonna have a conversation today about the differences between where we grew up and where we come from, Southern California, and Nashville, Tennessee, where we live now.
Yes.
We've been here 6 months, so it's kind of like a 6 month, it's like a 6 month
Update.
kind of what we've determined here.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna get into it right now. It's more conversational. It's not very structured. You guys say you like it when we just sit down and talk, so
We're sitting down.
so here we are. We're talking to you. How's your day? Fantastic. Okay. You want to kick it off with the first one? You got anything?
Let's just preface this by saying that we do love our life here so much.
Yeah. Yeah, well, big time. Big time.
But there are some differences.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
You know what's funny is like I feel like my differences are mostly good.
Yeah.
Like it's like better here. But also I will say when you're born and raised somewhere, you take it for granted, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, it becomes normal and casual to you. So there's that filter as well.
But you will agree that the people here are worse drivers than they were in California.
Guys.
That's number one.
You have no idea. I've been shocked. I've been shocked at the level of incompetence behind the wheel here.
But it's like they choose to make bad choices. It's not like reckless driving
No.
necessarily.
So like this is how I saw. We could do a whole video on this alone. Okay, so in LA, for instance, people are doing bonehead moves. They're driving aggressive. They're just trying to get somewhere real fast, and they cause accidents. They're tailgating you. They're bumping into you. It's terrible. Here, they just don't know which side of the road to even drive on. I'm driving in my own neighborhood, and I got somebody coming around the corner on my side of the road, and I'm like, I stopped, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna stop, They're looking at their phone.
Or
3 times that happened in one day, where people are coming on my side of the road. Oh, and then they swerve out of the way. God is protecting me.
well, what about when we went to Trader Joe's last week, and the woman there was increasing oncoming traffic, she kept trying to turn more and more like left into oncoming traffic.
Yeah, so you know how you're in a major street, right? And you got to make a left so you get into the middle divider and you're going to make a left turn.
Yeah.
There's traffic coming the other way. There was a wide open opening and she was like, no, I'm going to wait. And I said, okay, I respect that. I respect that. You want to be cautious. I get it. Totally get it. A car started coming and she starts inching out more and more. And more, and now
like she's in their lane.
She's in the middle, and cars are having to slam on their brakes and stop, and she still won't go. Anyways, that's just one example. I wish I would have taken a video of it.
The driving here is trash.
Yeah, stand by. I had to get my coffee. Excuse me. Look at these mugs. Get out of the way. Duck down. See that mug?
Alani break.
I'm gonna try yours.
I don't know about after coffee, but it's pretty good.
Fantastic. I like it.
Right?
Yeah, it is good.
Only 10 calories.
You know what? I can see why she hated the other one. That's sweet.
It is sweet.
All right.
Is it sweeter than a Monster though?
Yes. It's a different level. There's levels to this energy.
I don't drink energy drinks. This tastes like the best tasting Slurpee.
It does kind of taste like a Slurpee.
This tastes like pregnancy. And I'm not.
Are we hinting at something? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. She's pregnant. She's not pregnant. Guys, let's just take a break. I know you're missing Zachariah, so here.
Okay.
Twist.
He's having so much fun.
All right, guys, ad break. This video is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Feeling down in the dumps? Feel like you're going through something and you want to talk about it, but you don't want to tell a friend or a family member? You want somebody else to talk to about it.
I know sometimes therapy or the word therapist can seem a little scary, but as someone who went to a grief retreat and talked to a therapist all weekend, it was nice to A, talk to someone that was licensed, and B, talk to someone who isn't biased, that doesn't know you, that is an outside, source to really talk to and get a professional opinion about.
And this is why we're sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp offers licensed therapists that are trained to listen and help you.
So you can talk to your therapist in a private online environment at your convenience.
There is a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network that gives you access to help that may not be available in your area.
You just fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours.
Then you schedule secure video and phone sessions. Plus, you can exchange unlimited messages, and everything you share is completely confidential.
As you can see on the screen, the sign-up process is really easy to walk through. They make it really easy for you to get connected with a therapist.
Also, you can request a new therapist anytime, no additional charge. Join the over 2 million plus people who have taken control over their mental health with an experienced BetterHelp therapist.
You can get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Gonzales Gang. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Gonzales Gang. Enjoy the rest of the video. Okay.
All right, so.
Speaking of driving.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Talk on it. Speak on it.
Where's I gonna go?
Yeah, exactly. You don't know where you're going because when you leave the house, you're like, they're gonna hit me.
Speaking of driving, there is a lot less traffic here. 30 minutes is 30 miles is 30 minutes.
It's a beautiful thing. Even though you might get hit on your way because of the incompetence of the drivers, you're gonna get there quicker. 15
miles will take you 15 minutes, whereas if you're in LA, it'll take you 3 hours.
Yeah, like when we were in LA, we lived 5.5 or 6 miles from church, and we go on Wednesday nights.
Take us 45 minutes?
45 to an hour.
Yeah.
To 6 miles, yeah.
To go 6 miles. So.
I don't miss that at all.
I don't miss that.
So yeah, the traffic is better. Even over here in like the downtown area, it's
not so bad.
Nothing. I would call it congestion, not even traffic.
We haven't been stuck in bumper to bumper traffic ever.
No. So I like it. That's good. There we go.
Let me read that. We haven't been stuck to butt.
We haven't been stuck to butt.
We haven't been stuck in bumper to bumper traffic since we moved here.
Yeah.
So can't complain over there.
What are we saying? We can't complain about there. Can't complain about there.
Can't complain about that.
What else you got? Oh, I got one. There are food specialties here. I'm going to give credit first. First, I will give credit. There are specialties here.
There are specialties here.
But it's not all special.
No.
The food game where we're from is like on point for all cuisine. Here, it's like a couple cuisines are really good. For instance, I haven't found very good Mexican. We found one good Mexican restaurant.
Place.
And you know what the tell was? Everybody in there was Mexican and speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Because we've been to other Mexican restaurants and it's more commercialized in the flavor. Can you call it flavor? There is no flavor. Where's the seasonings?
Let's just say, okay, so when I was in Oklahoma shooting a movie.
Wow.
When I was in Oklahoma shooting a movie, we were.
Let me fan her off. She's hot. She's so hot.
4 years ago at this point, we were recommended 2 Mexican restaurants that were like the best. They had 4.5 stars.
This place.
We went and I was
incredible. We're like, yes, we need it.
It was not. It wasn't even. I've had good Tex-Mex. It wasn't even good Tex-Mex.
I feel like they just left out all the salt.
And the tomatoes and the garlic.
And the seasoning and the onions. No cilantro.
Nothing.
Not like.
There's cheese.
The cheese wasn't even like cheesy or salty. The cheese tasted like, if you close your eyes, you would just think it was thick water. You know, it was weird.
Yeah. I like queso, and it wasn't good queso.
Yeah, but this is not about Oklahoma.
That's not about
It's about here. We found a great place here for Mexicans. It's called, what is it called?
El Cubilete.
Really, really
Very
good.
small chain. We go to the one that's closer to our house.
So good.
Yeah. But that being said, that is one restaurant.
Yeah. We found a decent sushi place,
Yeah.
but it's not
Sugarfish.
sugarfish. It's not Nobu. You know, it's like, jinx. I'm sorry. She leaned into me, but
I did. I was right here.
sorry. Yo, me a Coke. So yeah, the food's different. But yeah, we cook a lot, so
We do.
it doesn't really matter. We had went to a great steakhouse
Yes.
in Franklin called Cork and Cow. That was great. We really, really enjoyed that.
And I think if we spent more time like here in the city, like in the heart of Nashville.
That's true. There's more good food in Nashville, downtown area.
It's just
nice restaurants, but sorry, yeah, go ahead.
It's just we personally are at a stage in our life where we don't want to deal with a downtown on the regular.
Yes.
So we could come here to find more like Chinese food.
Yeah.
Maybe more Mexican. I'm not sure. I don't think that there's any place outside of Southern California that can do Mexican food like Southern California.
You got to be on the border. You got to be on the border to do it right. That kind of goes into our point about the differences is in California, no matter what city you live in,
you'll find a Mexican restaurant.
Or you'll find great food somewhere. Here, you have to come into the major city to get those like nice restaurants and stuff. You got to search a little more. It's a little more effort.
And I would say because we live in a suburb, what I've noticed about being like in a suburb in the South is that they love their chains.
Yes, they do.
So there are a lot of chain restaurants near us, which is great.
Yes,
I mean, it's suburbia.
Yeah, we dig it,
But for like the hole in the wall places, we're gonna have to like do a little more diving and probably head up to the city more often.
True. Yeah.
Gas is cheaper.
I mean, that goes without saying.
It's rising.
We left the most expensive state in the whole union, in the whole country. The most expensive state. Our gas is over $8 a gallon in some places over there. No, thank you. No, thank you. So
right now it's below 5, but that's still significantly cheaper than California.
Yeah. So gas, way cheaper comparatively. There's really not anything else to say about it.
Yeah.
It's just you got to buy gas. You don't want to spend your whole life savings to fill your car up. Let's just get this one out of the way. The weather. The weather's quite different. All right. We just had a tornado warning and we had a massive thunderstorm. And I know you're thinking, oh, thunderstorm's cool. No. It was insane. It was very cool, but it was like, I thought that the roof was going to rip off. It was pretty intense.
I think it is kind of cool. Maybe it's just because we're still like so new that thunderstorms here are so common.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like back home, it was like you maybe got one thunderstorm.
And it was kind of in the distance. It wasn't like these are right on top of you.
Yeah.
Like you could get struck by lightning. You can't go outside. Like lightning strikes are very common. So
I think a few months before we moved, we had one thunderstorm that was like legit overhead and it shook our whole apartment. And I was like, whoa, I've never experienced anything. Like I had because I was in Oklahoma when there like a lightning bolt like shot into the room.
Yeah.
Not into the room, but it did shoot right next to it.
Into the room, in the bathroom. She was like, whoa.
Well, it was right there. Remember the video?
That's lightning.
Turned off the power in the hotel for a few minutes. But that was like, whoa.
Is this about Oklahoma or is this Tennessee?
I'm just saying different, but like
differences between Oklahoma
I know. In California, we would get maybe one thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Once every like 2 years.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, look at that lightning way off in the distance. Now it's like almost every time it rains, there's like a little bit of thunder and lightning.
So it's cool. And obviously, if you've never been or not familiar with Southern California, it's pretty much sunny all the time. It only rains a few days out of the year. It's not pleasant. Humid. It's dry. So in the summer, it's like a dry heat. Yeah. We get humidity sometimes, but it's rare.
Yeah. But here it's like... It's sticky.
Yeah, it's sticky.
It's sticky.
Very, very moist.
Ian's like, it's great. Like, it's a great day. And I'm like, I'm coming in like sweaty.
Listen, I have such dry skin. It must be a medical condition. Would you agree? It's got to be approaching a medical condition how dry my skin is. I'm loving this humidity. Now it's only partially dry. Where before, I would just be bleeding all over.
But you're also white. My hair.
Yeah, and I'm ashier than you. Go figure. Go figure. That's what I'm saying. I need the humidity. It's making my curls nice.
It is making your curls nice. Meanwhile, I'm like, I can't do this with my hair. His hair and Zachariah's hair, it's getting a little frizzy.
His hair is frizzy. If he plays outside, it's like out there. Yeah.
Those of us with more melanin.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do I do my hair? Most of the time, I'm just like this. Or I'm getting braids, I think, next week. So,
Yeah.
but the humidity, it's a little rough to be outside for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah. But yeah, so
It
weather.
it also gets hotter sooner than it did in California.
Like in the day?
Well, in the day and in like the time of the year.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because there's real seasons. It's going to get cooler sooner probably too. Because California, you can have a 90-degree Thanksgiving in California.
Correct. Also, it'll never be 9 degrees in Southern California like the day we moved in.
Nine. Yeah, I said 90 for the 9 degrees. That we moved in when it was 9. It was frigid. It was frigid and it was cold.
We're not going to get 6 inches of snow in Southern California.
But apparently they say that never happens. It happened here, so I don't know. We'll see. We have to live here for a while to see if that never happens.
Yeah. But it is cool because I think the third time it snowed, which apparently never happens.
Wait.
Never happens. Zachariah was really into it.
Yeah.
It only stayed for like a day, but he wanted to go and play.
Yeah.
And we made a little snowman and he smashed it. So
He still talks about the snow too.
He does.
It would be really cool if we had a Christmas with some snow.
Christmas.
A white Christmas would be cool.
But I think this next snowstorm, winter, whatever, will like take him sledding. I think he'd really like that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna love it.
So I'm excited for that. I'm excited, I guess, for seasons. It's kind of cool to experience like a winter, spring, summer, and fall.
Isn't that crazy to think that, we're grown adults, we've never experienced like 4 seasons?
Yeah. No.
And that's why people move to SoCal, is to escape the seasons.
And we're like, bring it on.
We're like, we want seasons. We want to see the leaves change and have cold snow.
Well, it is so green here. So that's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, it rains, so we don't need sprinklers.
No.
That's another difference. In California, if you don't water your lawn, fire hazard. All right? Every summer, wildfires like crazy. So many fires in the summer. Here, it rains so much, it's so green outside. I'm looking out the window right now.
It's so pretty.
All I see is green.
Oh, also, California doesn't have lightning bugs. Fireflies, whatever you want to call them.
Fireflies. We've been catching them every night. Zachariah killed a couple. He goes to catch them. He's like, wow. He pinched it too hard. We're like, oh, gentle. And he's like, wow. And then he drops it and it just falls.
But it is really cute.
They're very cool because like at night you look out and it's just like fluttery lights. It's very, very cool.
Like actual twinkle lights.
Yeah.
That God created.
Yeah, we don't even need string lights in our backyard.
Just light them up.
We just light up the bugs. Light them up. All right, so let's see. So we talked about the horrific driving. We talked about the traffic differences, the weather differences, the food differences, the seasons. That's weather.
I will say, even though we weren't beach people, it is kind of weird not being by a beach.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, Zach and I spend a lot of time outside, so like it is going to be hot, and I'm like, he would love to go to the beach because he doesn't love the pool quite yet. He likes the beach entry pool.
Yeah.
Zach's kind of bougie, and I love it.
Yeah, he is.
So he likes a beach entry pool because he doesn't like not being able to feel the ground. I think that's why he also doesn't like a trampoline because without the bar, because he doesn't like not being able to feel and control it.
That's true.
So I think he likes the beach because he can just kind of walk in, get his feet wet, walk back out. So I think it would be nice for when it hits 90 plus to go to the beach now that he's a little older and he's into it, likes the sand. So I do miss that.
The access, just the ability to just say, you know what, let's just go to the beach and we're there in 15 minutes.
Correct.
Yeah. Now we got to plan a trip to go to Florida.
Or to the lake, which is, I think all of the lakes are like an hour away.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll find it.
Is this camera crooked? I'm going to have to crop this. It's like this. Shoot. Yeah, that's true. Now having the beach, because we had the mountains right there, the beach right there.
Yeah.
We didn't really utilize it, but just having it available was like nice.
Well, before we met, you went snowboarding a lot.
I did, yeah. And then I met Lisa and I stopped snowboarding.
Danger.
It was just coincidence.
That's true. The people are a lot friendlier here.
They're amazing. Very nice. They're like us. Awesome. I'm just kidding.
I have never had anyone in California offer to take my cart back to the store or like to the, what is it, corral?
Yeah. I don't know if that's what it is.
I think that's what it's called, cart corral. And almost every time I have to put Zach in the car seat, someone is offering, like not an employee, someone is just offering to take my cart back or take my cart from me. They're asking if I'm done, or like I'll just, by the time I turn around, it's gone. And I'm just like, thank you.
People are very friendly here, helpful.
Yeah.
They're not so quick to just be angry. In California, they're just like, everybody's just angry.
It seems like they want to help you. Here
they just, because it's just the right thing to do. So that's nice. That is nice.
It's very nice. Okay, you guys, you know how much I love Trader Joe's. You know how much I love it. There are not as many here.
Yeah.
Our closest one is like 40, 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
So I only get to go once every couple of weeks, and it's tragic. But Publix?
Yeah, Publix is awesome.
It's not Trader Joe's.
No.
But it's
nice.
If Trader Joe's is here, Publix is like right there.
Was that above it?
No.
Oh, below it. It's like, whoa.
Because as much as I love Trader Joe's overall, the Publix bakery.
The Publix bakery is insane. You guys know what you're doing.
And the deli, I guess. That whole like little L shape.
You guys know what you're doing. What else?
I was just gonna say, like, I love Publix.
Yeah, Publix is so good. Like, I've gotten donuts from their bakery. Top notch. Pastries, cakes. We just got like 4 desserts from there last night. We went for one thing and I was like, ooh.
Those cookies?
So good. Oh, the Heath Bar toffee cookies that they make homemade. They put them in the plastic. You can buy them.
So good.
So good. Yeah. Publix is great. Big fan of Publix. It's nice. It's clean in there. The cereal is quite expensive. So I would recommend getting your cereal from Target.
Yeah, that's just a hack in general. Get your cereal and your eggs from Target.
Yeah.
Always cheaper.
Yeah.
And cheese.
There you go. Yeah. But everything else from Publix.
Yeah.
If you want a good shopping experience.
Go to Publix.
Yeah. Anyway, that's about it. I'm sure there are more. But those are like the major ones that we're thinking of right now that we were, it's only been 6 months. Maybe we'll do a 1-year update from Cali to Tennessee and kind of just like show what it's all about. Again, check out our vlog to see this really cool house that we're filming in. It's got a roof on the wall. And give us a follow. Subscribe to our channel. Like this video.
Follow us too.
Follow us on Instagram. It's in the description. And we love Tennessee and we love you. Be blessed. Don't stress. And we'll see you in the next video.